Squish. Cereal. Lipschitz. And now the six merry murderers of the Crookham County Jail in their rendition of the cell block tango. Pop. Six. Squish. Cereal. Lipschitz. 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 He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Pop, six, squish, cereal, Lipschitz. Pop, six, squish, cereal, Lipschitz. Well, you know how people have these little habits that get you down. Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. Ooh. I popped that thing. So I came home this one day. I'm really irritated. I'm looking for a bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie laying on the couch, drinking beer, and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, if you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and fired 2 warning shots. What? Yeah, 2 warning shots. Into his head. He had it coming, he had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same. I met Ezekiel, a young Salt Lake City from about 2 years ago. He told me he was single and we hit off right away. So we started living together. He would go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we have dinner. And then I found out, single. He told me, single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. Weirdos. So that night, when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. Yeah, he got it coming. He had it coming. He took a flower in his pride, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime. Now I'm standing in the kitchen, minding my own business, carve up chicken for dinner, and storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he says. He was crazy. He kept screaming, you've been screwing the milkman. Oh, Lord, what a mess. Then he ran to knife. He ran to knife 10 times. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Mitgesicht, Haselmutig, Hogiafers, and Nagavia, a Filmountain, a sheer fidget, Demonibus, Natilivolik, Near to the Omniot, the Uncle Sam, Hogitium, Podigena, Rendosin, Majinik, Demi, Dirk, Meg. Did you do it? Not guilty. My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now for the last number in our act, we did these 20 aerobic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. Well, this one night before the show, we were down in Hotel Cicerio. The 3 of us boozing, having a few laughs, and we ran out of ice. So I went to go get some. Came back, opened the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Boy, I was pissed. And then I blacked out. Well, I was such a shock, I completely blacked out. I I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later when I was washing the blood off my hands that I even knew they were dead. They had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I've done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? She's more than I can please say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive painter, and he was always trying to find himself. Whew. What a self-absorbed guy. He go out every night looking for himself, and on the way he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. Oh, I guess you could say we broke it up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him as dead. The dirty bomb, 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 bomb. The dirty bomb, 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 bomb. He had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming all along. 'Cause if they used us, they would abuse us. How could you tell us that we were wrong? He had it coming, he had it coming. He only had himself to blame. And if you've been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you we would have done the same. You pop the gum one more time, single my ass 10 times, mute. It goes like your good Sam, Boutique number 17. Pop. 6. Squish. Cesario. Lip shits.